Our work at Build is especially important in 2020 in the midst of this global pandemic and a heightened awareness of racial injustice in America. That's why at Build, we know it's so important to help our young people seize their sense of power and to learn and develop the tools to overcome any obstacles that may be in their way. When the pandemic hit, our first course of action was to make sure that all of our young people and their families had their basic needs met. But then we began to realize that when students were learning online, there wasn't enough culturally responsive, engaging, real world, project based content that was specifically designed for Black and Latinx youth. So we put on our own entrepreneurial mindsets and we got to work on building and creating our very first digital offering, Build's COVID-19 Virtual Design Challenge. Through this challenge, students are able to use entrepreneurial mindset and human-centered design to come up with innovative solutions that promote mental and physical wellness in the midst of the pandemic. Now students are able to channel all of their fears and anxiety around COVID and to rechannel that with a sense of power and purpose as they're coming up with youth-driven solutions.
Welcome to the Build Design Challenge. Have you ever dreamed of owning your own business, creating your own app, or making a positive change in your community? If so, here's your chance to be the boss. This is an adventure where you can select the path you choose with our help and guidance. We provide the map for your journey. All you need to bring is your time, energy, and imagination to envision a solution you can later bring to life. Along the way, you'll learn a technique called human-centered design. What's that? Let me break it down for you. Human-centered design is understanding who you're designing for, with the focus on your client. If you're new to this, don't worry. You have a unique perspective and voice that we want to hear. After all, who has your experiences, your truths, your outlook on the world? Basically, you have everything you need to create something both useful and inspiring to make someone's life a little easier. So, are you ready to make a difference? Let's build.